weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Denver Nuggets. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Leon Poe, Garnett out there with Pierce, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Allen in a two-guard.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The drive by Iverson, and good that time. Iverson's got the first points of the night for Denver.
And Iverson is a battler. Despite his size, this guy is sensational at playing through contact and scoring.
Now here's Rondo.
Right here.
Garnett finds Rondo. Back to Garnett. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Iverson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Now here's Rondo. It's Allen on the wing. He dishes it to Poe. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range.
You got it. Come on.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Martin. Anthony against Pierce. The drive by Anthony. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishing.
Here's Rondo. That's good from 17 feet away.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Smith outside. Camby with it. Poe's there. Now Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. The rebound by the Celtics.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
On the wing, Iverson. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Allen. And again, it's Boston converting.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Iverson. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And there's the pass to Garnett. Tries from 16. That one, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Shot's good by Anthony.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
It's stolen by Anthony. Iverson up top. And he's going up for the alley-oop. On the wing, Iverson. Over Garnett. Iverson, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Nuggets leading by 3. Back to Anthony. Pass to Martin. Outside Anthony for the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Rondo with it. There's the triple. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pulls up in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Over to the left wing. Fires from the corner. The shot's good from Poe. Poe's got 5 points so far.
I tell you, Rondo sees it all on the floor. He's got an ability to just cripple a defense with his passing.
Garnett against Iverson. Here's Martin. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
They get a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker and that.
Here is Carter. Anthony taking his time here. Over Posey. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Posey. No good on the 3. Here is Carter. Anthony left side. Six on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Anthony. The Celtics making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Cassell. Pass to Brown. Now Allen lets it go from deep. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
Allen is lights out as a 3-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Pass to Nahara. Here's Nene. Out to Carter. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Nobody near Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Cassell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Allen left side. Kicks to Posey. The pass to Cassell. From deep. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. Carter outside. Anthony on the wing. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Allen over Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, you really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
And that one falls for Allen. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets leading by 10. Carter on the wing. He's covered by Cassell. Nene kicks to Anthony. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well, Greg.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Denver Nuggets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So it's Denver now. Carter out there with Eduardo Najera. Then there's Nene. Then it's Anthony, and it's McCoy in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. From 13, Anthony up on top. Posey covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Najera. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Taken away by Nene. And they're pushing it up. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Cassell against Carter. It's Allen, top of the key. Here's Brown, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can lift.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. 10-point lead. Smith the pass to Nene. Knocked loose. Smith kicks to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the inside. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Carter looking around. Here's Nene. That's tipped. And here is Posey. Passes to Cassell. Here's Scalabrine. Defended by Carter. Over in the corner, Allen. It's stolen by Smith. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The Nuggets leading by 10. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now Allen. He's got 8. Poked away. Nene, right side. Smith outside. Back to Nene. Smith up top.
Who's watching him?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Nene. Over Pollard. The shot by Nene. No good. Celtics trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Scalabrine. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That's a 2 from Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And that one's good, Iverson.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Cassell the pass to Garnett. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Garnett's got his first points in this one.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
Rondo against Iverson. Smith outside. Pass to McCoy. Clock at 6. Iverson against Rondo. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Iverson. Over Pierce. Iverson outside. For 3, Smith. Nahara, the pass to Nene. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
It's Pierce on the wing. And there's the call on Nene. That's his first foul. And so it's Boston with it to the middle. Here's Poe, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Rondo against Iverson. Inside, here's Nene, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The muscle Nene brings on both ends, man, he knows how to use it too. A guy you don't want to fool around with at all.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And so Nene nails both of them. Hey, Clark, the NBA moved the presentation of the MVP award to after the conclusion of the finals. You like that?
Yes and no. I think you have 2 separate awards. You could have a playoff MVP or a finals MVP, which we have. And then you have a regular season MVP. The MVP is for the body of work done during the regular season. So I think there should be a clear separation between the two, quite honestly. So, no, I don't like that.
At least you're honest, Clark. Lets it go from 11, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Nuggets leading by 12. Iverson, right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Paul Pierce.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Iverson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Rondo looking around. And it's Pierce in the corner. Back to Rondo. Uncovered. And he gets the bucket. Rondo's got his second bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Anthony kicks to Smith. On the wing, Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. And it falls over the rim and in. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here we go, one-on-one. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Rondo. Hands it from downtown. Rondo's got 7.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do with the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Denver. Martin comes in for Nene. And a change for the Celtics. Allen's checked in. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Garnett outside. 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Rebound Camby.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Poe. The shot. Kept alive by Boston. The dish to Pierce. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Pierce has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
And so it's Denver. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? A stellar first half for Carmelo Anthony. He had 16 points and 1 steal. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Garnett out there with Leon Poe. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Allen. And it's Rondo in at the point. And the pass to Allen. There's the double team with Martin. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. Garnett dishes to Allen. Here's Poe, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Poe nails both of them. Iverson with the ball. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And that one drops. Rondo's got 9.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
The drive by Iverson. Here's Martin. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 6 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Iverson. Garnett with the block. And they get it back. Camby kicks it out to Iverson. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Pierce covering. Shot's good by Anthony.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Celtics trail by 16. And stolen by Iverson. Anthony right side. 11 feet away, and that's good for 2. Anthony's got 22 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Denver leading by 16. Here's Iverson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. And the Nuggets with some changes. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Anthony. And it's Carter in for Smith. The Celtics also changing it up. Brownie's checked in for Garnett. And James Posey subbed in for Paul Pierce. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Rondo. He's got 9. Rondo is doubled. Passes it to Allen. Wants to get it to Brown and does.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And Rondo, as good as it gets in transition, whether he's shooting or passing, he tends to make the right decision.
And Boston with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Allen kicks to Rondo. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rondo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Hunter's checked in for Denver. Celtics also with a sub. Scalabrini's checked in. So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 11. Here's Rondo. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Cassell is checked in for Rajon Rondo. The Nuggets leading by 9. Now here's Iverson. He's got 16. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Cassell. And Posey kicks to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Celtics have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Denver calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Denver making a switch here. The Nuggets leading by 7. And here's Carter. Nene outside. Pass to Hunter. McCoy. He's covered by Brown. Clock at 4. Latrey. Nahara, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Posey passes to Scalabrine. And it's blocked. Pass to Posey. Back to Brown. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense there by Nene. It's stolen by Allen. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Boston making a switch here. Pollard's checked in. The free throw drops for Posey.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in a regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded midseason.
There's the pass to Nahara. Trying to get something going. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Cassell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Posey with it. Nene on him. And it's blocked. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And the turnovers this quarter already translating into 8 points for the opposition.
Try starting to whittle away at that lead. They've got to clean it up offensively.
Cassell, the pass to Allen. Dishes to Brown. Cassell against Carter. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. That one falls. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Celtics. Here's McCoy trying to end the drought. Oh, that's offensive interference. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Nuggets. Iverson comes in for Carter. Boston trailing. And stolen by Iverson. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Anthony right side. Back to Iverson. Tries again. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Rondo. Allen left side. For the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. Nene's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The try by Iverson. Rondo with the steal. Allen outside. Good on the triple. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Carter, he's checked in for Iverson. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pierce comes in for James Posey. Carter against Rondo. Stolen by Pierce. Stolen by Carter. Here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Anthony. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Rondo passes to Allen. Here's Pollard. Clock at 6. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Nene. Nene's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And that one's good by Garnett.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime drop in there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Camby out there with Hunter. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Iverson. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Passes it to Garnett. Anthony against Pierce. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
And he makes the first. The Nuggets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Iverson against Rondo. Smith the pass to Martin. Back to Smith. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Iverson against Rondo. Pierce inside the three-point line. Kenyon Martin comes up with the rebound.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Lets it go from the wing, and Iverson gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
Rondo against Iverson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Nuggets leading by 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Gets the bucket and the foul. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And that one misses. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Iverson. And yes, it's good. Iverson's got 23 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Rondo against Anthony. Outside Rondo. Rebound by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points. Iverson passes to Martin. Anthony against Garnett. Tries from 16, and again it's Denver.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Pierce. It's good.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
The drive by Iverson. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now Iverson. Out to Anthony. Over Pierce. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Rondo finds Pierce. Pass to Allen. Pass to Rondo. Inside. Shoots from 12. They get the rebound. Pierce. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
And Anthony gets double teamed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Pierce gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Iverson passes to Smith. Back to Iverson. Over Rondo. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 25 points in the game.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Anthony against Pierce. Over Anthony. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Pierce.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Pierce with it. Now Anthony defending. And here they go. And stolen by Iverson. Pulls up on the wing. Camby kicks to Anthony. Over Pierce. The rebound by the Celtics.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Garnett the pass to Pierce. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Anthony against Allen. Anthony, the pass to Smith. Nice open look, but it's no good. Boston trailing. Here's Rondo, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Timeout.
Rondo's got 9 points here in the second half.
He just lives for the moment. Rondo there coming up big time for his team when they need it most.
Denver calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Allen, that's good.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
Smith finds Anthony. Back to Smith. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. Anthony dishes to Iverson. From 20 feet out. And good! He nails it. Iverson's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garnett attacking. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Rondo against Iverson. Smith outside. Anthony up on top. Over Pierce. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Denver now. A 2-point game. The drive by Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is depending on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Allen outside. Here's Poe. Second chance shot. Count the basket and the foul. They get Marcus Camby.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Free throw, good. Poe. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Iverson passes to Smith. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the turnover again by Denver.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Garnett. It's in! And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Smith for 3. Denver gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
No good on the wing 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for the Celtics, Paul Hughes. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Can they get it? Laces one from 3.
Timeout, timeout.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3.
Start.
Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're leading by 4. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. Here is Rondo. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Deep 2 from Anthony. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.